Hi, One Stars. How are you enjoying your Monday morning? I'm just waiting for Lynn to join in. I hope you had a good weekend. And had the opportunity to go and check out our website and see the new updated wand there. Let me see if Lynn is coming. I can't check it out. She should be here any minute. So, as you can see, I'm outside enjoying the beautiful weather this morning. I'm a little congested from the humidity. So in the comments, if you'd like, share what you guys are up to today. If you're not going to work, if you're going to stay home, garden, enjoy the weather. Still waiting for Lynn. Let me see. Hi, Angie. You're awake and able to listen in today. I am so happy you can join us. That's wonderful. Hi, Brian. You're getting ready to go whale watching. That is phenomenal, Donna. That's awesome. I love that. Where are you going whale watching? Excuse me. Let's see. No, still no Lynn. So I think maybe what I will do is get into... Well, I'll give her a few more minutes. Oh, in Newfoundland. That's awesome. I'll give her a few more minutes, but I will talk about our up-and-coming events. For those of you in Alberta or Edmonton, the Alberta Avenue Community League outdoor market is back up and running. It's every Thursday starting the 9th, so starting this week from 4 p.m. until 8 p.m. And it's at the Community League in Alberta Avenue at 9210 118th Ave. Northwest. It's getting a little bit windy and my notes are going to blow away. And then we have the weekly wand program schedule, which Monday mornings at 6:45. We have Wake Up with the Wand. Tuesday evenings at 7, we have Tea with the Universe with myself. Thursday evenings at 7, we have Quiet Thoughts with Lynn. The first Thursday of the month at 11 a.m., I do live energy readings. But for those of you that tuned in last Thursday, you realized it was Lynn and not me. So on the third Thursday of each month, Lynn does the 11 a.m. energy readings, and I'll be taking over that for her next Thursday. Or not next Thursday, but the third Thursday of this month. So still waiting for Lynn. Maybe she's running a little behind today. So I don't have an actual copy of the weekly wand here with me today, but I do have my own little printed out copy. So as most of you know, we have energy scopes, which I write, and I may get into those. I may read a few of them on here. If you guys leave your birthday or leave me your astrological sign, I'll read you your upcoming week's energy scopes for the next 2 weeks, for July 6th to the 19th. I'll share that with you. So in our paper, we're on issue 33, so we haven't been around that long, like almost a year and a half. We have our Hocus Focus, which covers, I want to say a local entrepreneur, but it doesn't even have to be a local entrepreneur. It's anyone that sends in their information that follows the Hocus Focus guidelines can get their stuff, their business information in the paper. And we have our animal totems, which this time is the mouse. Oops, a little bit of wind. And we have, if you go to our webpage, you will see all of this. It's www.theweeklywand.ca. And you'll be able to see it in color and see like a really, really nice version of it. I have to say I'm pretty proud of it. It's a nice looking publication. We have one of Lynn's, it's called Quirky Bird. It's an owl. It's a really funky mixed media painting by Lynn. She does a lot of stuff like that. You can check out her website at Rowan Water Sprite, or her Instagram, I guess, or visit her on Facebook at RWS Creations. Scorpio, eh, Donna? Let's see. Let's pull that up for you. So your energy scope this month is Angel of Well-Being. Your angels invite you to take a few deep breaths, release, and let it go. You can compromise while still centering your attention on what brings you the most happiness. Trust the universal plan and remember that love, joy, and good fortune are yours. Stone choice, lepidolite. So hopefully that resonates with you, Donna. It sounds good. Angie, a few weeks ago you told me I was surrounded with water, between tears of grief, water high, surrounding our property, sumo and septic failing, sinkholes. Yes, I was very overwhelmed. I have a water meeting at our MD this morning. I hope it all goes well. Wow, that does sound like you were surrounded with water. And I hope it all goes well as well. I'm sending you so much energy and love, and I really, really hope it goes well for you today. Yeah, Donna, that was positive. That's a lot of the energy scopes I write are positive. Sometimes they have a lot of change with them, but for the most part, they're pretty positive. I like to try and look at the upside of things. So Donna, if you want to hear your energy scope, let me know when your astrological sign, and I'll read it to you. And for those of you tuning in later, if you want to see your energy scopes, they will be live later today, or I guess updated later today, on the Weekly Wand and on my YouTube channel, just called Tea with the Universe on YouTube. So you can check that out there if you don't get it today. Here. I've never done this on my own. It's a lot more difficult than it sounds, or people might think, to have a conversation just here by yourself, talking to all of you guys, which is awesome. So if you have any comments or anything to say, anything you want to talk about, definitely bring it up and we can make this a little more interactive. So we also have in the Weekly Wand recipes, and this week it's baked Italian chicken, which was submitted by Katrina Lemire, who was my sister, and it sounds so yummy. You'll have to go on our webpage and check it out. And again, the webpage is www.theweeklywand.ca, and you'll find so much interesting, fun stuff there. It's awesome. And then we have Brian, who writes Beyond Earth, which is pretty much self-explanatory. It's stuff that goes on outside of our Earth. Usually. I believe this time he's talking about crop circles. So, you know, some think they are created by things out of this world. So it's a good little read as well. And he also writes Wanderlust, again, which is another awesome little read. He talks about his journeys or places he'd like to go. So we invite you guys to send in anywhere you'd like to hear about or anywhere you've been. Send in your journey. Send in your Wanderlust story. And we would love to put that in the paper for you. We can put your name in there. We can make it anonymous. It's however you feel comfortable. So if you do have a Wanderlust, just email theweeklywand@gmail.com, and in the subject write Wanderlust submission. Or again, if it's a Beyond Earth submission, if it's any kind of submission, a recipe, we would love to feature you and what you do and what you want to share in the wand. So definitely just email that to us, and in the subject just reference what you're referring to. And I put in a crystals and gems section every issue, and this issue is about friendship crystals. So those cover lapis lazuli, emerald, blue lace agate, carnelian, and unakite. Excuse me. And rose quartz. And it's awesome. Unakite is my stone choice for this section, and it soothes any ruffles in how we perceive others and promotes partnership. That's good. Good for me. Yes, Brian, thank you. We love you sharing with us as well. And absolutely, if anyone has any idea for something they want Brian to write about and research for Beyond Earth, definitely send that in. Beyond Earth is such an interesting section. It's always, people gravitate to that section. It's definitely interesting. And then we have, I find chants and mantras to put on, or to put into the paper. And this one is a chant from and I don't even know if I'm going to say this properly, but the Brihadaranyaka Upanishad, pronounced Asaromad Gameya, Tamaso ma Jyotir Gamya, Mirtyor ma Armityam Gamaya. So, and then if you go on, you'll see the translation and you'll be able to read that in English or chant it. And you may do a better job than me. And we have spells and rituals, and again, that's something I go online and find for us. And this one is a Monday, which is ruled by the moon, which represents the woman, as opposed to the sun, which is a highly masculine planet. When it comes to the link between rituals and spells, and this day of the week, it is said that the moon influences everything that has to do with domestic life and the home. So you can read more of that if you go and check it out on, again, our webpage at www.theweeklywand.ca. And we also have Herbology, which is written by my good friend Melissa Hayward, who just started. I think this is her second submission. So we look forward to getting submissions from her. And again, I invite all of you that are tuning in to submit stuff. And we get a lot of people that say, well, you know, they don't feel that their stuff is worthy. And that is not the case. It's all worthy. Submit. And again, we don't have to publicize your name or let anyone know where it came from. We just like to, it's a community paper. And when I say community, I mean envelops everyone and everything. So we would like to include you. So don't ever second guess yourself. Please send in what you've got. So in Herbology, it's the twin flower. So again, if you go check it out, and you'll learn more about it, and you'll learn what you can do with it, whether it's edible, whether it isn't, any kind of, I think she makes a moon, she discusses making moon essence with it this time. So, I mean, with recent moon water, maybe check that out. It might be something that you can make. And then we always have our words to live by. And this time it's a message for baby witches, which was submitted by Paige Thompson. So thank you, Paige, for your submission. Thank you, Melissa, for your submission. Thank you, Katrina, for your submission. We appreciate them all. And yeah, so that's about baby witches this time, and how maybe you really shouldn't compare yourself or label yourself as a baby witch. That a witch is a witch is a witch. So, and I don't think Lynn is making it today. But that's okay, because I have you guys, and you guys are keeping me entertained. So that's wonderful. And as always, in every issue, we have Vortex Reveals. So what that is I have my fortune reading cards, which every month, or every 2 weeks, I guess, I wait for 2 to jump out of the deck, and then I put them in the paper, flipped face down so you can't see them, and I invite you to close your eyes, tilt your head back, kind of like what I do with my morning affirmations on the Weekly One Facebook page. I just invite you to get comfortable, breathe, and then pick one of the cards. So that is on the front of the paper. You'll find it like right in here. And then after you're done picking your card, you can flip over, and at the bottom of the page, you'll find your Vortex Reveals right there. So we have that in every single issue as well, and you can also find that online. You can find all of the information in the paper can be found on our website. And then, excuse me, our Facebook page is a lot of different information. You might see little, you might see tidbits of what is in the paper, but it's our Facebook page is more interactive. I do my daily affirmations. I post about stuff that's going on astrologically, moon phases. I post sometimes memes. Sometimes I post interactive things like leave a word about yourself, or sometimes it's it's just uplifting, encouraging stuff. So I invite you all. I mean, if you're here watching this, you're probably part of that. But if not, if you're watching this on YouTube, please jump on over and check out the Weekly One Facebook page. What else? What else? So our Hocus Focus this month was homemade this issue. I keep saying this month. This issue is homemade bath products, and I believe they are out of. I can't really see the writing on this, but I want to say Red Deer. If it's not Red Deer, I apologize. Oh, it is Red Deer. Company out of Red Deer, Alberta. So I invite you to check out their webpage. Let me see if I can. It's BARE-BATHS dot, I think, I think it's WEEBLYSITE.com. So I'll put that in the link so that you guys can check that out if you're interested. And what was I going to say? I had something to share and then it slipped my mind. Definitely join me for tea tomorrow night. I'll have Christy Papadopoulos on from Poppy's Oils, and that will be at 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. So I look forward to seeing you then. And I did have something else to share, and I just lost it. We might have a short little segment this time. Unless I invite you guys to share with me, do you have something you want to discuss? Any questions you might have, something you want me to share with you? I'll leave that open for you guys. And yeah, I invite some some interaction here. Is there anything, any questions any of you have about the weekly wand, or about Tea with the Universe, or about Lynn's quiet thoughts, or about Wake Up with the Wand? Lynn and I have a few more things up our pocket that we'll be sharing with you guys in the near future. And I have a few things involving Tea with the Universe that I will be sharing in the near future as well. So I'm looking forward to that. Stay tuned for all of that. And let's see. I think I covered just about everything. So I think that might be it for today. So I want to thank all of you for joining me. You could be doing anything this morning and you chose to be here with me. So thank you very, very much. Thank you for sticking it out during this Wake Up with the Wand. I may have been a bumpy ride since it's my first one on my own, and I don't do that much on my own. If you guys have watched my journey from the beginning, you know how nervous I used to be and how difficult this was for me. I'm still a little nervous. It's not as difficult, but that nerve, it's still there a bit. So thank you for toughing this out and joining me today. And all the times you join me, I look forward to seeing each and every one of you, and I appreciate it so much. So enjoy your week. Enjoy your beautiful weather if it's beautiful. Enjoy your rainy weather if it's raining. It's nurturing the earth. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your week. And I will see you next time here on the Weekly Wand for Wake Up with the Wand. Or I'll see you on Tuesday, tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time at Tea with the Universe. Namaste. Thank you so much. Take care.